Good morning, Bold Shift community. How are you this morning? And how are our friends all over the world? Whenever you're watching this, when you wake up or if you're going to bed watching this, good morning, hello, and greetings from Dallas, Texas. Guys, I want to do this because I have a lot of people emailing me and text messaging me and that have not seen the older videos. So they want to know who I am. My name is Katrina Loco. I'm just a little old country girl who loves her heavenly papa and wanting to tell and share his story to the world, because my story is his story and his story is my story. If you didn't get that, you will. Just stick around. You'll get that. Guys, I get on here every morning and I do these little clips. What are these clips for? These clips is to encourage you to walk into who you're called to be, encouraging you to not hold back your voice or your opinions, as long as they're healthy and they're right, okay? I'm not asking you to be wild out here. I'm just asking you to be you, do life as you, and stop trying to mimic everyone else. Stop trying to fall suit to the trends. Some trends are good. Sometimes it's good to follow leadership. You just have to know. But when it causes you to lose who you are, and when it causes you not to be authentic, it's not good for you. That's why we have people miserable. That's why we have people commit suicide. That's why we have bullying. That's why a lot of things happen that shouldn't be happening, is because everybody's trying to be this person they weren't created to be. And I say, be your bold and unique self. I say, walk in your own gift, your own calling, and you will attract the people that you are to attract, that you are anointed to attract. I tell people, me being a business consultant, not a coach and consultant is different, but me being a business consultant, I tell people, I don't want to work with everybody. I just want to work with those that I'm anointed to work with, because that is going to just destroy the yokes, and that's just going to transform their life, my life, and all the lives that we're called to affect. That's where the transformation come in, is when you're with the anointed people that you are called to be with. So I don't want to work with everybody, just those who are called. And so I get on here every morning and I talk to you and I encourage you to be you and stop trying to mimic everybody else's cookie cutter system or plan for your life. Stop trying to be something that you weren't created to be, because I bet the best you, the you that you were created to be, is the one we really need and want. And so that's what I do on here. For my professional life, I am a media consultant. I am a business consultant, and we help people in media who want to have a television talk show, who want to create a movie, a film. We help them work those things through. Business consulting, the same thing. I help people work through some very important steps to their businesses. And the first place we work is you, is self. Because if you're not right, nothing you do is going to be right. You will eventually crash and burn. Ask me how I know. Happened to me in my lifetime. I've been in business for over 20 years. I had to learn some things by trial and error. And guess what? Here I am. And I'm always learning. There's new things that you're always learning, because things are always changing. And so just always keep a heart and a mind to learn, and learn from other people. I learn from children. I learn from elderly. I learn from peers. You can learn from anyone, and they don't have to look like you. You can learn from anybody, as long as they're giving you good stuff. Now, you can learn some things, but you want to make sure there's good stuff. But my point is this. I want you to live a life so free that everybody else's labels, everybody else's idea of what you should be or how you should act doesn't matter to you. That you can be comfortable being in your own skin, being your own trend. You can be comfortable doing all that. You don't have to go by anybody else's plan. Now, I will say this. People do create plans that you're anointed and they're anointed for you to use, and they work. So we do not discount the experts. I'm not saying you don't need an expert. What I'm saying is, make sure that the expert or the mentor or the consulting that you're using is lining up with the plan that Papa has already showed you, because that is vital. That is vital more than you know. So that's who I am. I'm Katrina Loco. I'm business consultant, media consultant, and I love to help people. And I want to make sure that people are doing the steps the way they should be doing it according to them and their unique voice and their unique purpose and voice. So I love you guys. We've been in a month of talking about being the gift that Papa created for himself. And so we talked about that the first half of March. And now we're talking about being the gift that Papa created for others to enjoy. And you are a gift. Your business ideas, your trends, whatever you're doing that he has ordained for you to do, they're gifts to the world. And I want you to see them as gifts to the world, because when you begin to understand that they are gifts to the world, you'll keep perfecting them. Yeah, you may make mistakes, and it may not be perfect the first couple of times you do it, the first 5 times, maybe the first 20 times you do it, but you will perfect it because it's a gift, and it's your innate ability to perfect that which is a gift. And so I'm not concerned about it being perfect always, just that you're working on perfecting it. So I love you guys. Remember that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Rip off every labels placed on you by others, especially the labels that you placed on yourself. Remember, no limits, and go out and have a bold and unique day. We'll talk again tomorrow.